stand and fight this war and strike in battle like we never have before. No matter what they do, we'll fight and we'll pull through and turn this place back to the home that we once knew.
Hey there, guys. We're gonna be ready and good to go in just a couple of minutes. Following your feedback from yesterday, I have written a post on joyfulrogue.com. I've written a blog post there in my response to your feedback, so you can spend those 8 minutes actually reading about what's going to change on the stream in the upcoming days, weeks, and months. And then we're gonna meet here and have some fun. that case, Dana, why don't you love the changes? I thought you would love them, not just not mind them. Alright guys, welcome to the Joyful Rogue stream for today. According to the schedule, because yes, we have a schedule now. We have this thing called a schedule. I'm gonna be playing on a Dancepad because this is the Dancepad Tuesday. A chance for me to somewhat rest my voice, rest my hands, play on a Dancepad, and show you Legend of Pixelia, which is it Pixelia or Pixelia? I'll never get it right. But it's a very interesting dungeon crawling game. It definitely deserves attention for it's a roguelike with a progression system, but the progression system is definitely secondary to how skill-based it is, and how every attack can be avoided through skill, and every enemy can be defeated. Even by a level 1 character if you're good enough, which I'm not. But it can be. It's a game of strategy and precision, even though it's an action game. And for that purpose, it's pretty damn cool. And for that reason, it's pretty damn cool. Tiger's gonna be backseat gaming me a little bit over there. Whoa! Hang in there, Tiger. Hang in there. You're gonna be just fine. He's not looking! Tiger, you're not looking. Why aren't you looking? There you go. You need to be looking. You never heard. It's still in beta, but the development is coming along since the last time I played it. There are new characters that I could unlock if I was good enough, but I'm not because I'm playing on a Dancepad. As you would imagine from, as you would expect from Legend of Pixelia, it's got a pixel-based graphic style. I've got an 11 level barbarian. Hope I still remember how to play him. And there's a bug that I'll have to get rid of. Shit. Okay, there you go. Frozen Temple. I want to play... God damn it. No, I want to play solo. Okay, yeah. Because I'm playing on a Dancepad, there's some key binding overlap between a first player and the fourth player. And sometimes I press a button and it registers for both first and fourth player, and then I suddenly find myself in a multiplayer with myself, as if I had a split personality, which I do, but let's just not invite my split personality into gaming with me. It's actually, it could be fun. Yeah, this time I will succeed. I will succeed at loading up my barbarian, getting into the Frozen Temple. I'll show you the progression later, I guess. Let's just get into the game. Now, this is the dungeon we're gonna be crawling. The game has a very interesting combat system. Hey, Dunkoro, I heard you couldn't access the survey yesterday. That's kind of weird. How does the Twitch chat still not work for you? Oh no, you did get into it eventually, because you were also proposing. No, Dunkoro, the schedule proposition was like half the people who gave me feedback. There was some kind of unspoken agreement between pretty much everyone that it's a good idea. So yeah. No, actually Indie Gamer, it's really fun. As long as the first personality actually pretends that it isn't the other, then they can both have fun together without me having to bother, like, having friends. Seems pretty fun to me. But that's just me, I guess. Raven, welcome to the Pixelia. How you doing, man? At your work. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so this is an action game when you fight real time, but it has a surprising amount of strategy to it. You've got your normal attack, and then every character has a different ranged ability, and then there's a special ability like the whirlwind here, and then a short range ability, and I've got a shield. The abilities have their cooldowns indicated by the colored bars above my character. And managing the cooldowns and countering the enemy's abilities is very crucial. Now when I get into the room, knock him back, and then wait for him to get up because he's immune when he's down. And then I shot him with the ranged. Get the whir— oh god, he got it on me first, yeah. This game is very snowbally. Okay. It's very much about hitting them first to get the knockdown, and the Barbarian's close range skill allows me to actually hit them. Now when I Whirlwind, I'm immune to damage, but then so was he, and his Whirlwind lasted longer. It's a lot about figuring out how to counter each enemy and to find combos that work with crowd control. Like, I know that my Whirlwind knocks them down, and I also know that my short range ability hits them while they're down, so if I can pull off those two in a short succession, then I can have a reliable combo. As you can imagine, on a Dancepad it's not that easy though. But yeah, combat is very calculated, no amount of spamming will help you. And no amount of building your character and farming skills will help you. The progression system, as I said, is absolutely secondary to your personal skill. Chat on Twitch, watch on YouTube. That's really cool. Actually, if you didn't know, you can actually enter twitch.tv/joyfulrogue/chat, and then you can have a window with only my chat on Twitch. And then you can use that in addition to YouTube stream. If you want to be a part of the more active chat and yet have a better video player, you can just join twitch.tv/joyfulrogue/chat. God, the archers are a nightmare. They got added in one of the latest updates. And they're fucked up. It's too good. Damn. Too good. See how I anticipated him to get up? He wouldn't have hit. He wouldn't have been hit by that ranged skill if he was still down. But I basically got the timing right of when he's going to get up. If only, Donna, if only. My god, and that's the only country that's blocked, isn't it? It's the only country. I checked my video settings and it's like, this video is blocked in Germany. That's fun. Nesseroth, welcome to Pixelia. No. Oh my god, yeah, okay. When you get stun locked in this game, holy shit, you die. That's why it's so important to never use brute force and always use strategy, because it can get very over very fast. And they get up so fast now, god damn. That is so hard. Okay, try again. I got 3 hours to achieve something in here. If you haven't noticed yet, you probably haven't, there is a new schedule actually below the Twitch stream. And normally I will be streaming for 6 hours each day, each live streaming day. But the Dancepad day is going to last only 3 hours, because I cannot handle 6 on a Dancepad, that's not physically possible. 3 already shows amazing endurance. God, how do I fight these archers? This is the 3rd level, by the way. I'm already a reasonably advanced character, and I haven't played for months. So my skill doesn't reflect how far I am in the game right now. And since they added the archers, the game is way harder. That's why I'm getting wrecked. If I played the first levels, I could show you some success. A 24-hour Dancepad marathon. Sure, why not? I mean, if I can walk around the mountains for 9 hours, I should be capable of at least that much on a Dancepad if I really push myself. Now that I think of it. What about you, Dunkaro? I'm really happy you're there. Giving YouTube a chance. I like YouTube. YouTube partnered me. They don't lie to people. As I explained in my blog post about Twitch. I'm kinda salty about that. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I'm kinda salty about that. About the Twitch lies to me. Now... Oh, the TeamSpeak. It's a project I always wish I could expand. It's basically Nesseroth's TeamSpeak, and I should be using it more. I may do some streams if my voice is really tired. I may do streams of card games where I just, instead of commentating, I just let a bunch of community members backseat game me on that TeamSpeak. It's totally gonna be a thing. Now the shield that I just put up doesn't actually block damage as much as it prevents me from being stun locked, so I can still fight when they hit me. It's good for guaranteeing that your combos will land when you have to get in close. And as you saw during my whirlwind, I couldn't be knocked down by that skill. Wow, that was a crit. There's no way that would have dealt that much damage normally. It was totally a crit. Yeah, you can read the blog post on joyfulrock.com. Maybe after the stream or something. About how Twitch handles subscriptions. Shady shit. There you go, that's a combo, and I found the treasure room before I died. So that's to be appreciated. The gold will assist me in crafting items into better levels. Every item can be improved a bunch of times, and the big chest will contain a new item. If I should choose it instead of gold. Like, I could take this armor. From the comparison, it shows that it's already pretty much the same as my new armor. But the forge durability stat shows that it can be improved 5 times using gold, so it's a very promising one. The gloves... I think I'm gonna take that armor. Though I'm not sure if my current armor... Yeah, no, I'll take it. I'll take it. If I have enough gold, I can then improve it within the forge and have a much better armor piece. Improving stats like attack speed, cooldowns, damage, movement speed, healing, defense. What is this fat guy? My god. Yeah, I'm beginning to land my combos a little bit more. Getting warmed up. It's a lot of buttons I have to press with my legs. Oh, you meant the schedule, Dunkaro? Yeah. You can check. You can see the schedule also on joyfulrogue.com. First blog post there contains it within it, so no problem. You can just be taken care of by that. These guys seem easy enough compared to the archers. Sure, indie gamer, nobody will notice me there. I mean, that is some meta right there. Hide yourself underneath yourself. Oh my god. You should write a book or something. That's personal stealth, if I've ever seen it. God damn it. I'm taller than him, so it's easier to hit me. I tried to shield, but it was too slow. These slow guys should just be shot. I'm gonna stay away from him. These angels and devils trapped in here will either give me gold or a temporary stat boost until the end of my run. Now my run is gonna be fucked regardless, because I'm bad and this is hard. So I'd rather take some gold to improve that armor I just found, gain a more long-term advantage. Prismata World Championships. I'm too bad, Dunkaro. At this point, I need more practice before I can even consider it. Maybe next one. I mean, I don't even know all the units by memory. That'd be silly. That just doesn't make sense. There's no story. This is just a roguelike. Just a nice dungeon crawling roguelike. Maybe there will be a story, I don't know, it's still in beta. I don't think there will be. There are different levels with different tile sets and monsters. So you do progress behind dungeons, but I haven't seen any line of dialogue or anything here. They keep it pretty clean. It's a game focused on its roguelike nature and its really difficult and rewarding combat. There is a hardcore mode that Tornis would probably enjoy a lot, where the single death just ends your character completely. Holy shit. But that's for people who actually play it on a gamepad like it's recommended. Hey Motansky. Blue, yellow, red. That's a flag of Romania? That's crazy. Maybe there were Romanian developers behind Pixelia. Because every character has that. It's the symbol of the ability. Some enemies will have shields. Like, if you see an enemy with a blue shield, then I have to break the shield with a blue ability, which is my short-range ability. If it's a yellow shield, I have to break it with a whirlwind. If it's a red shield, I have to break it like that. Otherwise, I can't damage him, adding another level of strategy to the game. I'm surprised we haven't seen any of those shielded enemies yet. Oh god, archers. Freaking archers, man. Just can't figure out how to deal with them. I'm almost leveling up though, 73%. You lose experience every time you die, so... And there are severe limits to your XP if you're fighting in under-leveled dungeons, so you can't actually farm. There's no way to farm XP. You gotta fight on your current level to gain it fast enough. And you gotta be good, you gotta not suck, or you'll die and lose it. That's why, like I said, skill always comes before progression in Pixelia. Wow, what an AoE. This is gonna be some intense 3 hours of streaming. I can already feel it. Getting sweaty over here. I'm dead. Stun locked. Okay. No fun. Yeah, archers. They got nerfed a little bit, but still, they're absolutely the single most powerful enemy in the game since they got introduced. Still couldn't figure them out. I mean, how do you avoid? You don't avoid that. You just don't avoid that. You can't. It's free damage for them. And so I die at 93% health. Okay. Archers. Freaking archers. Almost leveled up. Now, let's dive into the blacksmith. I will equip my new armor. Sell the old one. And then the first upgrade costs 92. The second one will be more expensive. I'll just spend all I have on it. 2 more upgrades are available and it's already way better than it was before. Maybe now I'll be able to level up and get some, but I need to figure out how to fight these archers or I'm not gonna get anywhere. Oh my god. So much free damage. I haven't accomplished anything yet. Just can't do it. Wow, dead on the first room, are you kidding me? GG. Didn't have my cooldown up for the whirlwind I wanted to do. So now I lost all that experience I built up. And I am no longer threatened by being able to level up anytime soon. Freaking archers. The game was so much easier without them. I used to play Paladin before this, rather than a Barbarian. Now Paladin focuses much more on ranged combat, which was much more convenient for my Dancepad, it's easier to control. But Paladin's, look at this, Paladin is even weaker against the archers, so I just couldn't do absolutely anything here. Apparently now this is not much better, but still, Paladin got even more wrecked. Maybe in a future iteration of the beta, they will nerf archers again. For now, let's just learn how to deal with them the best I can. How the hell do I... My life's already gone. Yeah, I have no idea how to deal with archers. What the fuck? Really doesn't help that the button for my whirlwind is unresponsive sometimes. You'll see me using the whirlwind a little bit too late and getting knocked down on my ass. Not an easy game, not an easy game. Like right now, I pressed the whirlwind, nothing happened. Nothing happened. You will be definitely challenged by this, even with your gamepad. It's a truly old school level of difficulty. It's just like level 3 out of 10 or something. Sometimes they get up faster than other times. It's hard to predict, wow. This time he got up way slower. sure. Get an archer right in my face. How fun. Oh, very fun. Funny thing about the archers, they're really tough in close combat. Got a shield and everything. I don't care much. Like, it's not like I can get up to him and start punching him without heavy damage. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be leveling up anytime soon. I've got 29% experience, which is lower than I started my stream at. This game, skill, not progression. Okay. Shouldn't have waited in a straight line for him. Obviously his ranged skill would get me before mine went off cooldown. Not good. Ouch. I don't think I really should be getting wrecked by these melee guys. They seem simple enough, and yet their timings are really tight when you want to fight them close quarters. And my range skill is too long cooldown to properly keep them at bay all the time. As you can see, the monsters' movements are not so obvious. They move in random patterns, not always deciding to come at you. It makes them quite unpredictable when you're aiming a ranged skill, for example. Also, they have their own cooldowns, so now I broke 2 of his cooldowns, both his whirlwind and his shield, and he couldn't do anything about my ranged attack, for example. So minding their cooldowns is actually a legit thing here. They don't cheat, they play by the same rules you do. Yes, my runs would be better if I was choosing those temporary stat boosts over the money, but I'd rather just earn enough to upgrade my armor and find another treasure room, build up my items to the proper tier, and trust in my future runs a little bit more when I acquire some skill for dealing with these bastards. God, get cornered. They're so fast. My cooldowns can't keep up. I literally got boxed in. Wow, that was a crit. Nice crit. I finally got another treasure room. Just barely too. These guys are fast. If I beat this dungeon, I believe I unlock the archer class that I could play myself. Maybe I'm gonna be as OP as these archers, but I'd have to beat 3 bosses of this entire dungeon complex. And I'm struggling to even reach the first boss, so that's gonna take a lot of work. These don't seem like a direct upgrade, unless I invest a lot into forging. That's much less defensive, much more offensive, which I wouldn't mind. Boosts my whirlwind and the short range skill, which is my main combo. But only 3 forge durability. Which means I wouldn't be able to upgrade it that much. Or I could just grab some gold. This boosts my whirlwind cooldown. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the boots. I think I have enough. Money to upgrade my armor already. Might as well get something new to work on. Dead. Not dead. Even though I say that Whirlwind is my main combo, the ranged skill is what I keep using a lot now that I look at it still. It's just so tactical. I can use it from range and just stay away from them for a while. And this axe actually boosts my range skill, so yeah, good choice not changing my axe. Oh, I can actually work on my gloves a little too. I can work on my helmet. There is a lot of things I still need to work with. Okay, so the next time I find the treasure room, I need to get gold. There's a lot of unforged items in my inventory. 19% experience, going down. Still got me. Still got me. Okay, almost knocked over my entire monitor. Don't try this at home, kids. Ain't gonna work out for you. Wait for the cooldowns. And let's dance. As you can see, the shields don't block damage, they just prevent you from getting stun locked to take more damage, but you can't just reliably block everything. You need to be avoiding things, dodging them entirely, getting them before they get to you. Maybe a very legitimate tactic is actually to purposefully burn their cooldowns on easily evadable attacks. Like, when I know when they're gonna attack, just burn their cooldown and then strike when he's out of attacks. Interesting. Let myself get attacked when I can anticipate it. Ah, freaking hell, that got me stun locked to all hell. That wasn't so good. Oh yeah, basic melee. It's actually really good, basic melee. Just hard to pull off on a Dancepad. It's too slow. It's too slow. There you go. Get that gold. You guys are actually still here. Both my chats are inactive right now. Maybe everyone just... I know this sometimes happens when you're watching an action game. Where you just get entranced by the viewing experience and don't write anything, but I'm beginning to wonder if my chat actually still works. And that's not a good thing to wonder about. Still watching, Raven. Awesome. Genja. Hi there. Oh, okay, that was not fun. Damn it. Got shot in the back. That sounds pretty fun. The game does have some good music in it. Worth listening to in the background. I'll try not to speak too much, not to interrupt your musical experience. But as you have probably gathered, I'm pretty bad at not speaking much. Almost as bad as I am at killing archers without taking damage. God, he got up fast! Put 2 arrows in me before I could even execute my combo. Man, this combo doesn't work anymore. I've been wrecking everything in the early levels with the knock him down and use my close range attack combo. It no longer works because they just get up too fast. XCOM on the iPad. But it's still for PC, right? So you could play with Long War. Do you have a Windows on your pad? No, it's an iPad. It's from the Apple Store, probably some non-modded version. At first I thought it was just a generic tablet, but then the eye in the beginning of it probably reveals its true nature as being unmoddable by Long War. Beautiful timing. Oh, I got wrecked. Oh, I got wrecked, because they just get up too fast. I'm trying to hit them when they're down, but the timing is just too tight for my legs to execute. There you go, that's how it's supposed to look. At least it's enemy within, at least you get to punch someone. I was considering buying a better Android phone and getting XCOM on it too, but I'm already spending too much on technology with all the RAM and PC cooling I bought recently. God damn it, I got cornered with all my cooldowns up. That is so terrible. Just lost everything. How do I avoid that? Build more cooldown reduction on my items, perhaps? I don't know. Oh, how long have you been out of the game, Indie Gamer? I never actually knew you were a streamer. Was it just that long? That was so not worth it. Let's just not do that again. We both wrecked each other, but his HP is way more valuable than... he's way less valuable than mine. That is not a good strategy against this enemy. That is such a trick question, Raven. What do you think? Probably some AAA titles. Probably some GTA 5 in there. If I ever manage to level up, I'll show you another class. Start a new paladin to show you the earlier levels and build myself a different class, see how it feels to play again. With the pally. There's also a knight, but he's very short range oriented and I can't figure him out on a Dancepad. It's ridiculous how hard. It takes so much precision. I'm fucked. Okay. Managed to knock him down and escape from that corner of death. What do you mean a game can be indie depending on how you play? I thought indie depended on who developed it. What the hell? God, these guys, I cannot do the combo against them. There's no way. They get up way too fast. But the ranged shot is slow. With a warning sign. Gotta just take them ranged. Neither do I. Those are the best kinds of statements. You basically just blurt them out and hope the others will know what you mean. Because you sure the fuck don't. Yeah, way to go. Man, I shouldn't be getting wrecked by a stupid priest. It's really not that hard. You just take him from the bottom instead of the top. And his skill counts for nothing, except it does. And then, yeah, sure, I'm gonna get wrecked by... That was lame. I should have regenerated life on that instead of lost some. Because I'm at 98%. If I level up here, like promised, I'm gonna show you a paladin, a new one. Fresh playthrough, something with a little bit more success in it. Now that's worse, but it supports my ranged skill, which is pretty important, isn't it? I'll take it to the inventory, sell it if I don't like it, but it's hard to compare now. Alright, there shouldn't be too many rooms left before the boss. Maybe I can even get to the boss. had much more success in Pixelia when I was experimenting with a combo between Dancepad and facial tracking, where I could move around using the Dancepad, but use facial expressions like opening my mouth and smiling for different abilities. Then I could synchronize my movement properly with the shots. God, that was a nasty combo. Could synchronize my movement with the shots for much more precise timings. Level up! Just barely got it, because I'm probably dead next to him. Okay. That's something I would have executed cleanly if I could have facial tracking going along my Dancepad, actually. Couldn't press the button on time. Still no boss. Damn it. I wanna show myself and everyone the boss. Yeah, unfortunately the last time I tried to stream facial tracking, it ate so much processing power, streaming was impossible. I tried to overclock my CPU, but let's just say my BIOS isn't exactly corresponding with what's in the tutorials. So far I have failed to get extra performance from my Core i7. So I don't know, maybe Pixelia would be easier than Rocket League in that regard. But still, every time I speak, I open my mouth, and then... and you guys would make me laugh all the time, fucking up everything. Wouldn't work without extreme levels of self-control. Alright, fuck it. I can't kill that frozen temple, not even first stage of it. Let's just make a new pally. Because, oh, I actually have to clear dungeon 4, so a frozen temple and one more, that's fun. I guess I'm not getting to that archer. Oh, but I could get Sentinel if I cleared this dungeon 3. Alright, pally. Much longer range shot, a ranged AoE. And the more friendly early levels. But also I've got no equipment on me. So my damage is shit. Well, my melee combo has a short range damage. Legendary hero 1111. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that stupid control scheme when I have to actually, like the old school mode, select the letters with the Dancepad, and every single time I press the right button, the fourth hero activates because of this control overlap that I couldn't figure out how to fix. Now these guys have shields, so this won't do anything to them. This is a melee shield. And now his shield is broken, now I can do something to them with other skills. I hate blue shields. My short range attack is the most difficult one to activate on the Dancepad. And ironically, the most difficult one to activate also requires the highest amount of precision when it comes to where I'm standing, and he's standing right next to him. Very hard to execute. Oh hey there, Furry Stain, welcome. This is a purple-green chair. No, that one's Tiger. What do you mean? Please move your cam to the top right. But on the top right... Oh, okay. I guess the dungeons usually aren't there. But there's a bit of Joyful Rogue hanging from the cam. Okay. No, there isn't. Hope it's better. Yeah, it seems better. Paladin's skills don't actually allow him to harm the downed enemies with anything, unlike the Barbarian. So there's much more of running away, recharging cooldowns, and attacking them from range. This is the best combo I found, is just time this yellow skill for the moment they get up. Just immediately wreck them. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not really getting into melee range almost ever. You can imagine how I was enjoying a lot of success with the Paladin until they introduced these archer enemies to the game, which I think will be in this in this first dungeon. They actually have a really curious way of introducing heroes to the game. They do a player voting. They design 2 hero classes in terms of graphics and their description of their abilities, and then they ask the players which one would they like to have in the game, and the winner of the voting actually gets in. The archer won the first vote against the ninja, if you can believe it. I would have totally voted for a ninja. But I guess people wanted to explore the ranged abilities to their extent. In a game such as this, they chose the archer, and then Vampire Hunter won the next one. It's gonna be introduced soon. Well, soon. Next. And the cool thing, as the heroes get introduced, their monster counterparts as well are getting into the game. So there are now archers in the game as enemies that I hate. Hey, Great Fever, welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? My first item ever. I'm gonna go with the offensive one. Paladin's much more about dodging hits than taking them. And if I deal enough damage, I can avoid getting hit, but simply by the virtue of killing them before they kill me. And there's the archer that I so much love to fight against. Though they did nerf him. And apparently he's quite confused. Oh, he's no longer confused. Before the nerf, the archer was ridiculous. He had this attack speed that could just stun lock you for until death. Well, it's fixed now. He's much more balanced, it seems. I still have my trauma. Still have my emotional PTSD from dying to archers helplessly. But they're much more balanced now. I also fucked up my old paladin, so I'm basically building a new one, rather than... Because you cannot change your skill builds, and I missed out on a lot of the synergies. There's a synergy where if you buff the same thing a couple of times, you get extra passive perks. But I spread my points between many things, never getting to the synergies. First boss. Boss is usually a guy with 2 small guys. The small guys have shields for more complexity. Shields are random, arenas are pre-built now for more balance. Sometimes the arenas can really screw you over, but now they changed it to make pre-built ones. And every boss has some charged up ability like that you need to learn how to dodge. Many have multiple ones. And you usually want to kill the small guys first to have more room to maneuver. This fight's gonna take a while because my damage is still shit. I have only 1 item. I'm mostly gonna be carried by skill here. Nice skill. Oh man. I want to win this. But I'm seriously under-leveled. Like, yeah, I leveled up to 3, but I'm actually level 1 because I haven't chosen my abilities for the levels yet. Can't do it. Just don't have the stats. I deal almost no damage. I guess that's what it would look like if I was playing on hardcore difficulty, because then I can't die to level up. Every single death is the end of the character then. I would only get to level up after this level. After I beat the boss. It's pretty hardcore. Come on. Oh no. Okay. Almost there. Let us drink and celebrate. So very good. That is the drink of victory. Ah. I love it. How something that looks so disgusting may be this good is just a miracle of nature. Ah. Now, as you can see, there are passives learned by stacking 5 stat points in... I'm not gonna be doing melee, that's for sure. But the ranged is extremely tempting. I get move speed. And then damage from the red skill, the ranged skill. Yeah, I'm gonna just stack up ranged. Which gives damage and heal. Heal is not as exciting as some. Maybe pure offensive would have been better, but I like the move speed though. I really like the move speed. Alright. Level 2. There are 3 levels to each area. Wow, this guy hurts. Or was I wounded from the boss? I was probably wounded from the boss. He didn't just take off half my HP. And if you can time it right, the standard melee is really powerful. I bet if I play it on a 360 pad, the proper control method, a lot can be achieved through basic melee that's properly timed. This game has a ton of depth. I forgot to forge anything, damn it, I forgot to spawn my money. Could have upgraded my weapon to max. I was too busy celebrating with my green potion. And now I'll have to kill the second boss before I can level up again. Yeah, the archer has been severely nerfed and it really shows. I'm no longer getting traumatized like I used to in the old version of the Pixelia I used to play. Like a month ago. Back when the archer got first introduced, it was ridiculously powerful. Also, I think they reduced the amount of colored shields like these. Used to be almost every room had shielded enemies. Which is super difficult to deal with. for a ranged class like myself. But I have to get up close. Hey Aline, how you doing? Yeah, you can watch on YouTube now. That was a pretty rough room, if you ask me. Actually lost HP on that. But I'm gonna save this potion in case I manage to regenerate on the bottom, find the treasure room. Oh, hi there. Yeah, this is pretty nasty when I have no room to kite the ghost. God damn it. You never want to fight the ghost. Look at my HP. It's almost died there. And then I leveled up. But first I almost died there. No fun. I think the next boss is actually gonna be a ghost boss. Which means kiting will be of huge importance. Oh, Nesseroth, I'm really bad at saving my voice. I was supposed to barely talk today. Because it's not feeling well. My hands are getting better as I'm playing on a Dancepad, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be taking a full day off again, according to the schedule. Because we have now a schedule. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to fully commit to shutting up and doing nothing. And on Thursday I'll come back with Battle Brothers most likely, unless I'm gonna find a new game to check out, according to the schedule. If you haven't yet, you can check out the blog post on joyfulrogue.com for the full list of changes in reaction to your feedback. Really appreciate that, by the way. Taking your time, being honest like that. It's magical how so many people in unspoken unison have decided that a regular schedule is just the biggest change I need right now. I got 33 responses, Raven, which is plenty enough, because by the end things were mostly repeating themselves. There were very few unique things towards the end. Mostly things I've already seen, so it's by far enough. I did, Bazarian. I may test it again. I'm gonna invest fully in the red skill, this one. I think the next Saturday I'm gonna play Prismata. But I'm going to consider putting some Spellweaver into my card gaming Saturdays. I'm gonna need to make up cool names for these days. Card gaming Saturday sounds like absolute piece of shit. What kind of archer is that? Who beats me at melee? Not fair. Yeah, that's pretty good, Raven. That's pretty good considering those are all open-ended answers. That takes some work to fill in. And it's in one day too. I'm not gonna have full HP for the boss, that is terrible. I don't think I can do it anymore. I think I'll need to die to level up my items. The ghost boss is much more nasty. Because the little ghosts, they just chase you around and stun lock you. Well, you'll see. I got lucky. Still might be fucked, but I got lucky. Yeah, I'm fucked, but I got lucky. With the way I mostly dealt with the small ghost already. Sometimes they can be really annoying. Okay, no, never mind. That skill is just instant animation. I'm glad to hear, Elinrud. Yeah, I thought 2 PM would be optimal, so that people from time zones like Raven and Gravekeeper can still catch some. To be perfectly honest, if not for Raven, I'd probably stream more in the evenings. But I really want him in here. He's a pretty cool viewer. And then Chaos is from Australia as well, yeah. We got some people from there. Now I'm gonna get a passive move speed bonus. And let's get into that blacksmith. Now we're gonna have some power behind our character. Now we can do it. So this is a fucked up room. This is a fucked up room. I hate melee shields. Wow, half HP gone just like that. Well played. Dungeon. And those are like level 2, tier 2 of these enemies. As you can see, these move much slower and much easier to deal with. So I got uber versions with the worst shields. that Archer just began running away and never stopped. It's really weird. This AI can be compared to XCOM, where there is just no one right answer for them. They seem to just randomly decide on something. Made suboptimal on purpose to be unpredictable. Did you see how he walked around it? This game's AI sometimes amazes me. And sometimes it just derps. Quite weird, because the enemies aren't shown holding a sword, but it's a distinctly sword-like animation. Can't quite tell. I think they're holding a shard blade. And they just summon it when they need to. Feel free to Google shard blade if you don't know what I mean. Notice how much better I'm doing now that I've upgraded my items when it comes to the HP balance, and how many times I have one-shotted them with a critical hit. It does make a difference, doesn't it? And yet nothing happens without skill. Now I can actually fight that boss with full HP. But I got... oh god. energy. Sometimes you get stun locked, and you can't get a good hit on those small ghosts, and it's over. Sometimes it just doesn't line up your way here. It's a nasty boss. I got lucky before. Yeah, I got lucky before. This is more of what it usually looks like. You just get mobbed and wrecked. I'll give it one more try before returning to the barbarian a little bit. Hey Possum, how you doing? Cause I'm sweaty. I'm doing real sweaty. Nice crit. That's what I need against the boss's ghost. One-shot crit. Got wrecked. But they clumped up. Good. It's important that they clump. Oh no. No. Oh my god. From two sides. Okay. No more, please. No more. Not a single thing. That is unavoidable, is it? But I got him. I got him. Third boss is even worse. Way worse, actually. These guys don't mess around. Level 2 archers. Fun. Lots of fun. All the fun. And none of it. You gotta love that unavoidable multi-arrow attack. Much more defensive. I'd rather take a new helmet. than a defensive-oriented weapon. I think my biggest source of survival is actually cooldown reduction, so that I can use my ranged skills more often and knock enemies down. I usually get wrecked when I'm on cooldown. Like now. Fun. The kind of fun where you can't do anything and you're permanently stunned by attacks that can't be dodged. It's that particular brand of fun where I go from full HP to 0. Fun, fun, fun. Hey Sharian, welcome to Pixelia, where archers are completely overpowered. Still in beta, yes, still in beta. More advanced than it was when I first started playing it. It has enough content for me to enjoy fully. Archers still need a nerf in my opinion. But hey, it's supposed to be a really difficult game with a very high skill ceiling, and that's what it is. It's a good game. It's in beta but completely ready for your enjoyment. I'm fucked. That's better. There are archers now, Charian. And the archers wreck face. There will be vampire hunters soon. Probably gonna wreck even more face. I always like approaching the boss from the side, but from top or bottom it's much more difficult to line up my combos. Oh, and I got stuck by a potion, okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Not even close. This one's hard. That was not even possible. Wow. Good game. Not even close. Let's get back to the barbarian. Alright, Raven, have a good one. I'm gonna be down myself soon. It's a pretty physically demanding live stream. It looks like whatever I learned as a paladin isn't serving me here very well. Because I am getting wreckaged. Almost lost to the first room. Too slow. I'd love to play some multiplayer of this actually. If any of you get the game for the next week, totally let me know and see what kind of co-op we can cook up. That could be super fun. It works up to 4 players. I think it works over the internet just as much as it does locally. My god, they get up fast. Crazy, it's instant. Alright, that's seriously better. Time to get a better weapon. I really try. But my HP almost doesn't exist anymore. These archers are so hard. There's no giveaway with chakra. There's no more giveaways. Archers. Archers. need more victory drink. That's the truth of it. We are running severely short on victories on this stream. Oh yeah. How about that? With voice like that, surely no boss can match me. Damn straight, son. As you should be, Sharian. As you should be. It's apple, melon, banana, spinach, and salad. Wonderfully blended with some chia seeds as well. It's really good stuff. I just bought a bunch of fruits and veggies, and I'm gonna be blending something nice every single day. Part of my policy, because you were saying that I was taking breaks too often. So, like, there are some people in this world who can not eat for 4 hours and be fine. I have a much faster metabolism. I have to be taking frequent food breaks. Except if I'm drinking a smoothie like that. So I'm gonna be doing that each day on the stream to be able to stream for like 3 hours with just nothing but short stretch breaks. No, that's actually really good, Sharian. Don't skip those. They're really good. It's a good composition. Because the taste is dominated by fruit, and yet it's the spinach that adds the most nutrients to it. Why did my chat just die? Yeah, but that's the thing, they don't change a single thing in the taste. They just change the way it looks. But I'm not a visually oriented person anyway. Look how fast it goes now that I've got better stats. I won through sheer skill, but this is so much easier. Now that I've got some upgraded items. I don't even know what spinach tastes like, to be honest. I'm tasting mango. Or melon, it's a melon. I never actually ate... Oh, I did, but... very rarely. Mostly just blend it in. It gets drowned by the bananas. Oh yeah, I hear you're not supposed to eat too much spinach or it's bad for you. Overexposure, no fun. I'm certainly not gonna buy another bag right after I go through this one. It does buff the red damage, but it's probably lower quality than what I'm using. Though it has 4 forge durability, which means it's gonna get way better. And these are obviously worse. I'm gonna put it in the inventory. Maybe it's gonna be better, maybe it's gonna be worse. The survey went really well, Blackbird. You can read about it on joyfulrogue.com as a blog post. The changes I'm going to be making according to the feedback are all contained over there. Also, the comments are broken on the website, so if you want to comment on that post, do it on the chat here for me. Got 33. 33 people. Which is very nice. I'm super proud of you guys. Some of them very supportive. Some of them very smart. And there was an occasional oddball, like there's one guy who was super offended that I'm using a donation button when I have a small community, as if having a donation button with a small community is more greedy than having it with a big community, which is a logical fallacy, because one just doesn't depend on the other. And then he's like, I'm never going to watch a stream who has a donation button like that, which is another logical fallacy, because first of all, he must have been watching mine to see the survey, and second of all, if I didn't have the button, he wouldn't have watched me anyway, because, you know, I wouldn't be here. So, an occasional oddball, but most of them very supportive and very smart opinions. So I'm very, very happy with my community. Here's one question that I didn't actually ask. When I ever mention donations in any way, does it make you feel pressured in a way that makes you unwilling to donate? Would it make you feel better if I just completely shut up about the quarterly goal? I realize that I'm blind to certain things people might be feeling about money because my beliefs about money are pretty clear. I'm unable to predict what kind of negative effect I might be causing with my very, like, easy and liberal way I talk about money. Some people I know like to not talk about money at all. I don't know, I gotta ask. Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Just, yeah, over my face, just put a gigantic fucking dollar sign over here. That'd be perfect. I'm gonna do that if we are ever behind on the quarterly goal. That's gonna be your punishment. So no one actually says that I'm an evil person when I speak about donations. I guess, now that I think of it, the people who get offended when I ask about donations are probably also the people who would never donate in the first place. So then, I have no reason to care. Because I'm fucked either way when it comes to those people. I guess, yeah, it's fine. This time it lined up really well. I could stun lock one ghost, the other left me alone. And I could enter from the side, which is always way better for the boss fights, so I could actually trigger my combo shots immediately instead of trying to get in position first. That is so true, Sharian. Oh my god. Why is that so true? It shouldn't be. It's too evil to be true. It is true as well, Aline Rude, it is true as well, that there is not much point to asking for donations, right? People will just do it when they want it anyway. Let's make it a rule, actually. As long as we are ahead on the quarterly goal, like we are now, I'm not gonna speak a word about donations. Let's make it a rule, just for clarity. And then when we are kind of even, I'm gonna speak about donations, and when we are behind, then I'm gonna go into panic mode. Because I'll be damned if I have to quit live streaming before I ever get to go into panic mode. It's too fun, I have to do it eventually. But for now, I don't get to talk about donations. Let's make it a rule. Just for clarity. Did I just upgrade? No. No, it's okay. I have a spare helmet. That's better. It is true, Blackbird. $25 makes a solid difference in my life. And yet it doesn't sound like much. I mean, compared to, like, you get hundreds of hours instead of 2. And yeah, I may not have the production value, but the actors in the cinema don't exactly interact with you. Shit! He broke himself free. I hate archers. So good. Yeah, and in here, it's like, if you donate, you're basically buying tickets for everyone else who can't and still wants to watch. Like, you're not just actually watching for yourself. It's probably my fault, actually, Blackbird, that the prices of the cinema are going up. I live in a small town, no cinema, so I have to pirate all my movies. I don't actually... I wouldn't be able to buy movies and games, that's crazy. So... they don't earn my money, they gotta take more from you. It's probably my fault. Yeah, unfortunately though, Sharon, there's plenty of people who follow the rule of, if I don't have to pay for it, why would I pay for it? Why can't you just watch for free? No need to give your money up willingly, right? There's plenty enough people who want to take it from you by force. Why would you give your money willingly to someone? That's a pretty poverty-driven mindset, unfortunately. It's still sometimes prevalent. And shit, it actually doesn't depend that much on actual poverty. I mean... there were times in my life when I had thousands banked up, and I still had a poverty-driven mindset, because it was just stuck with me from my childhood days. Just needed to learn to think like an abundant person, to be able to like support people willingly and companies. Oh my god, Dark Matter was so crazy, Motansky. I loved it. I have no idea why it ended the way it ended. But I'm gonna have to wait a year to find out, don't I? I have my theory, but I don't want to say any spoilers on this chat, on this stream. I have my theory. Dark Matter's really good. Best TV series I've seen in a very long time. What do you mean, Lost Girl? What is that? It's like Lost except lower budget, so they only have the Evangeline Lilly. They couldn't recruit the other cast, like Holloway. Really, Ellenrood. I would say Defiance only had a good first season and then the plot really just started falling apart. I'd say Prison Break and Lost could rival it. Those were the classics, man. They're good. Masterful storytelling. I miss those days. Heroes as well fell apart for me. The plot after the first couple of seasons. Couldn't do it anymore, it just got too ridiculous. But yeah, it was good at the beginning. Oh my god, I missed again. Cooldown's deadly here, what the fuck. I'm gonna wait a minute or something to hit him again. My chat keeps disappearing every second. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna refresh. It's getting hard to read when the conversation is so active. First time I see that bug. Now it doesn't load. No fun. Oh, if you want to recommend games, find the link on joyfulrogue.com in the blog post. There is a place to recommend games for my Thursdays, where I'm gonna be investigating a new game. I'm trying to read chat in the CLR browser right below me, but my Twitch dashboard doesn't load anymore, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with that. I've never seen a bug like that before. I don't know what outfit you're from, but I've never seen a bug like that before. I'm gonna restart Firefox. Fuck, I can't restart Firefox. Wow, it all went to shit. I got owned. I got owned, guys. I'm sorry. You're on your own. I don't know how to fix it. I'm just gonna keep playing. I have no idea how to fix it. I'm gonna restart my computer later, but now it would just basically lose me half the viewers if I restarted my PC. So I'm just gonna finish this run. I'm tired as shit anyway. This would probably have been my last run anyway, if not for one more, maybe. But I got no chat. I can't. I don't know how. Maybe I'm gonna launch... that's an idea. Chrome. I think I have chat on Chrome. Good stuff. Okay. Say something now. I need to see it works. Are you saying something? Because I can't see shit. There you go, Alinrud. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I'm sweating. These are gonna be fun days. I'm gonna be doing a Dancepad stream every Tuesday. Scheduled. Guaranteed. Those are gonna be fun ones. And yeah, karate trainings are starting next week, unfortunately. I was hoping it would already start, but it seems they are starting on the 7th, so I'm gonna come back to my childhood's hobby. I just clicked through without looking, god damn it. I think I equipped it in an inferior item. I could have been getting to a black belt right about now if I didn't give it up, actually. It's quite a shame, but I was focusing on public speaking during those days. Actually, Blackbird, I'm going to refuse the yelling. I'm going to be the insubordinate one. I'm just gonna refuse it. I'm just gonna pretend to yell. I'm gonna be like... Ain't no one gonna notice the thing, because everyone else is gonna be yelling, you know? And I'm gonna cheat during push-ups to not put any weight on my wrists. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be the best student ever. This safe spot seems to be working for now. Lovely. Both down. I can do it. Do it. Progress. Two items. Yeah, and yeah, I just equipped an inferior weapon, so now it's... I don't even know if it's any good. Everything I find in the next level is going to be superior to what I find here. It's going to be higher quality because of the higher level, so picking up items now may not be a good investment for the future, as I am just guaranteed to find better things later. Let's get the gold so I can craft the better things I find later into their fully forged versions. Seems like a legit thing. Oh yeah. Dungeon number 2, the Winged Cave. Now you will see everything I have unlocked today. I'll show you the full image of Pixelia as I have experienced it myself. I picked up worse gloves, apparently. Lots of flying enemies here. No, by the way, I don't know how many of you are watching actually, so I don't know the sample size of the people I'm asking this question to. I don't see the viewer numbers right now, but one person suggested that I open up subscriptions of a higher value, so basically Patreon, where you could subscribe for like 10 or 20 bucks. If there's any subscribers watching, would that be actually interesting in any way? Only 14 watching, yeah, it's probably too small of a sample size. I gotta ask this question when I'm playing XCOM or something. But I'm wondering if there's a point to it. I mean, you can already donate a custom amount, but maybe the automation has some kind of interest. I'm wondering if I should... I'm wondering if more gimmicks would actually mean more money and more happiness. Or if more gimmicks is just additional work that I spend time doing instead of live streaming. I don't like these items. They're higher quality, but... yeah, let's take these. Hate automated stuff. That is true, Furry Saint. I've got like 1 or 2 subscribers who just forgot to unsub. It's brutal. But what am I gonna do? Cancel their payment myself? So yeah, maybe I'm just not gonna bother with it. It's to Apple. Oh, I had a funny thing with Amazon. I visited my bank account like a month ago, and I noticed there's like there's like a couple hundred missing from there. And then I look at the transaction, I thought somebody was stealing from me. I thought somebody just grabbed some money from my account somehow. I looked at the transaction, it said like Amazon Premium, and I'm like, did someone just steal my credit card number? Bought something on Amazon? Nope. Turns out, I wasn't even aware that I was buying it, must have clicked some link, and it instantly bought something I didn't even know I had. So that was fun. Fortunately, Amazon has a really good customer support, and they sorted it out immediately. Got me back my money, but... how could I buy something for $100 without realizing I'm doing it? It's just mind-blowing. Faxlim, welcome to the last run. The run. There ain't no other run. Beautiful AoE. Oh my god. I got wrecked. I got Shrek-o'd. Okay, no more Shrek-o'd. No more Shrek-arena. Ouch. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. The progress continues. How about that? That was a good AoE on those bats. I like these more, I think. Crit chance and 6 damage. Chests only show up after the main boss of the area. On the every 3rd boss after this one. Not so easy to get 2 chests. It's a big deal. By the way, if you're on YouTube watching me right now, I can't see that chat, everything broke. And I just improvised myself a Twitch chat in the last minute. Coupon. We'll see. For what game? If it was a coupon for XCOM 2, holy shit. Hey Ace Burn, welcome to Pixelia. You're kinda late. I'm a respectable streamer now with a schedule and everything. And we are running out of time here. It's the last run. I'm glad you could catch at least a little bit of it. What happened to your donation capabilities anyway, Faxlim? Is it a PayPal thing? Do I just really need to keep looking for a PayPal-less way to donate? Maybe I'm gonna actually make the new Long War. How about that, Aline Rude? I mean, if the modding tools are as easy to use as they say, if the game truly does support that, maybe I don't need to be a coder. Maybe I'm just gonna figure out the INI values as such. And make the new Long War. And then my stream's gonna be famous. I'm gonna have a day off tomorrow, Acid. I'm going to spend that day doing my best to forgive you. I got a whole day to do it, so it'll probably work out. Yeah, if you guys donate some games, the giveaways will come back to the stream actually. But since a lot of people said giveaways aren't that important to them, I'm just going to hold them off unless I've got something really good to give away. Like, really good. That's a good weapon. But Acid, forgive you for what? What exactly do you mean? I don't know. But I'll take it, thank you, thank you. I'll take it. Whatever it was that I can't quite seem to remember, I'll take it. Please come late all the time. Oh no, we're out of time. Shut up, phone. I've got a good run. I got a good feeling about this one. Man, if we could defeat the caverns in that first try, then I will pronounce myself the master of the pad. Second boss fight. Two bosses. Just for the hilarity. Oh, okay, bad. That's what I was looking for. Oh no. Oh, okay. Come on, go down, go down. Almost there, almost there. Oh no. Come on. Come on, man. No, 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 not yet, guys, not yet. There's one more boss, and he's way harder. You'll see. You'll see, there's one more. He's gonna kick my ass. But I got level 10, which means more damage for my biggest skill, most important skill. But not yet. Now the real shit begins. The third boss is usually the biggest pain in the ass ever. Now I'm like a padding apprentice. Seriously. This guy's so random. So random. Can't hit with anything. Finally. You think I would steal credit for victory from my own tiger? Who do you think I am? I am a man of honor, and my defeats and victories are my own. Mostly my defeats, but... No worries, Dolin Root, I'm gonna be dead and in the shower pretty damn soon myself. So guys, those of you who have been here for the last 3 hours, how do you enjoy a 3-hour stream without a break? Do you notice the difference? Is it really, really nice? I don't know, Blackbird. I mean, you wouldn't be giving me the game, you'd be giving it to the community through me. I'd mostly just give it away, wouldn't I? It's not like I'm gonna play Tomb Raider. But do you mean the latest ones? Because they're pretty good, so that would be a nice giveaways. And does it count if I join a pre-existing tournament instead in Duelist? Because that's what I would do anyway. And what do you mean by a fun game? Like, what am I supposed to do? Do an XCOM tournament? We could have a Duelist tournament of our own. The Joyful Battlegrounds have been inactive for far too long, haven't they? Maybe it would be a good idea, or maybe I'm just gonna make my own. No, you guys don't play Prismata. I can't play StarCraft 2. Hearthstone is boring as shit. That's not a fun game. Do you think Hearthstone is a fun game? Puts me to sleep nicely. XCOM multiplayer works in a very improper way. Let's just say we would face our fair share of hilarious bugs. Honestly, I'd be willing to try it for shits and giggles. Spellweaver could be cool. Totally could be cool. But the problem with that is that people need to build decks, which means they would need to get a Spellweaver key before the tournament happens. Which means I'd need to make a Spellweaver stream this Saturday, and then the tournament on another Saturday. And it's not my favorite card game. I'd love to make a Faeria tournament, but that's gonna be later. It's open beta. They opened it up. Well, do we care about the meta, really, if we are all pretty much newbies? Unless you're not, in which case you're banned from the tournament, because it wouldn't be fair. I don't know, I wouldn't really enjoy it, I think. I don't like this style of card game. People want me to like this style of card game, they really do. And I really don't. It depends on deck building, and I'm bad at deck building. I don't enjoy deck building. It's one of those things that I am bad at. I know I could improve, but I have very little intention of doing so, because that's not what I enjoy in games. It sucks considering how much of my community actually is card gamers. But that's the reality of the situation. I'd rather just copy someone else's deck and enjoy the tactical depth, which suits games like Faeria and Duelist much more. I can do an XCOM tournament. Would you sign up for that, Blackbird? Chaos Reborn could be nice, but my people don't have it. I'd need to force people to buy that, unfortunately. Well, force. Tell people to buy that. Alright, the XCOM tournament it is. I mean, it's gonna be stupidly unfair, and it's probably not gonna be the best player that wins. And we're gonna have our fair share of bugs. But you know, once in a lifetime. I figure XCOM 2 won't have a multiplayer, because it's stupid to have a multiplayer in a game like that. No reason to. So, you know, we might as well just enjoy what we have, even if it's shit. Oh, no, I really don't suspect XCOM 2 would invest in a multiplayer. That would be a very bad investment. I mean, it's obviously lower quality than the single-player experience. It's just tucked on for marketing purposes. They shouldn't do it. Seriously, shouldn't do it. If they're gonna do a half-ass job like the last time, they just shouldn't. But you know, maybe it doesn't have as many bugs as it used to on release from what I remember it. Who knows? Maybe. I don't know. Probably does. Probably gonna be stupid, but yeah, I'm willing to put together an XCOM tournament. That's gonna be funny. I'll do the organization tomorrow. Alright, final boss. And I am on pretty low HP, because these monsters were tough. And I don't have the proper level equipment. But this is the last fight you will witness today. Well, the interactions, Lahopa, would soon stop being hidden. Unless they keep changing it up with patches. But man, that'd be so stupid. Because then people would just Google what's the latest exploit and then use that, and then whoever Googles best. In the age of the internet, secrets are not secrets, unfortunately. This one's really hard. Fuck! Fuck, I got messed up by the waves. I was so close to being the master of the Dancepad. Guys, next time, next week, unless I play Necrodancer. Legends of Pixelia, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna be hopping into a shower right about now. Tomorrow's a day off. You can see the rest of the schedule below the Twitch stream. Thanks for your support, Acid Burn. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly how long it takes for me to take a shower. Have a good one.